There are other ways like black hat SEO and everything. There are other ways as well.
Hello.
We are not discussing it now. Yes.
Yeah, they use only our links or they use our content.
No, they use the content. Uh, See, many websites, as I said, if you are approaching them, they will also give you a link back. But in
Okay.
that case, they will be asking you some kind of money, maybe, right? Suppose if I have a business and I want good domain authority for my website, and if I go to some other random website and I ask them, okay, put a link onto your page or on your blog. So some websites can do it, some websites can't do it. Like there will be websites which might be asking you money. So there are many ways, where by which you can approach them. So
So
one
they
of the
can
best ways.
okay.
Yes.
So they
one of,
can include our content with the link, and some of them will only added link.
exactly.
Am I right? Okay. Okay.
Exactly, because you need to add a link to your own content that you are providing, and it is up to them whether they want to post that content or not. Even if you are approaching them and saying that, okay, this is the link, I want you to please include this link on your website. uh, I mean, there are less chances that they would do it. Okay, so they would basically do it for the content part. Okay, so this guest post and backlinks, is there anything that you want to ask? Just let me know. Anyone?
Yeah, I asked how to create backlinks in YouTube.
Yeah, this is the way to create a backlink. Like you can share your article with them with the hyperlink that you want.
Okay, they will post in their channel,
Yes,
YouTube
they will
channel.
they will post it in on their website. You can ask them that I have a content, and if you can post this content, if this is relevant to you, you can post this content. You can say that I have an author profile, I want to build an author profile, and that is how they can post it on their website. Okay, so offsite SEO, this is what I've learned. Backlink. Now let's move to technical SEO part. So see, technical SEO is basically when something is changed on the website source code. Okay, so I'll just show you what a source code is, and then maybe we can move towards the technical SEO part. So suppose, see, if we have this website, right, and if we right click here and view our page source, so this is actually the source code of this website. Similarly, if you go here, BizBoost Digital Academy's website, you can also take an example like view page source. So this is the source code of this page, this one. You can go to this website also, right click, view page source. You can see the source code here. So obviously, as digital marketers, you won't be making changes to the code itself, because that is the KRA of a software developer team. But you can suggest them changes. Like, how will you suggest them changes? Like, suppose if I go to this website, okay, now, as you must be seeing on this website, you can see at the top, it's a bit cluttered, right? The navigation is not coming up properly. The website logo is also not coming up properly. Okay, so website structure is actually going down. So you can suggest the software development team that I want something to be more structured. or you can suggest some other changes as well. Okay, why we are doing this? Because if your website doesn't have a good structure, the Google will not be able to provide, I mean, rankings to your website, because that will again, I mean, that will be counted in a negative way to your domain authority. Okay, your domain authority decreases if there are any kind of structural issues on your website. So this is just one example I'm giving you, that where the technical SEO comes into play. Also, if you see, if I suppose, if for this website, for our BizBoost Digital Academy, I right click here, inspect, and then I go to this responsive section here. Now you can see that on the mobile as well, the website is not tearing apart. Okay, website is showing exactly the way it should be. If I go to the home page also, you can say that this is responsive. You can check on different devices whether it is responsive. You can see it here. Okay, I can see that it is responsive on iPad Pro. If you go to this device, it is responsive, right? If we check on other devices like iPhone, again, this is responsive. So suppose if there is a website which is not responsive somewhere, so it's a part of the job for a digital marketer that you report it to the software development team. Also, if there are any links which are broken in the website, suppose if there is some link which is broken and it is showing some 404 error or something like that, you also need to report it to the development team. So that is where the technical SEO comes into play. This is just one example. I mean, this is not the complete picture of technical SEO. There are some changes that you can do it yourself as well, but for the understanding purposes, this is where the technical SEO comes in, where you are making changes in your HTML or in your source code of the page, so that your website gets benefited in the from the SEO perspective. So this is what we call responsiveness, and this is why we use responsiveness for the SEO purposes. Okay, so for the technical SEO part, we have seen the examples of two concepts here. So we have seen examples of two. One is responsiveness, and then website structure. All right. In both these cases, what we are doing is we are making some changes to the website's code. And if your website is responsive, if your website structure is good, then obviously it increases the authority of the website. Or you can say the page quality of the website, page quality it increases. When these two factors are increased, then the SEO of the website, I mean, this impacts the SEO of the website in a good way, right? And in turn, your website ranks higher in the search engines. There are other ways where you can do the technical SEO part. I'll also explain that. But let me know if this is something which is clear to you. I mean, obviously, you are not doing any changes by yourself in the source code. Obviously, you are not doing it. You are not on the technical side of the things, but you are all obviously suggesting it. You are making a website audit that, okay, these are the things that need to be fixed on a website. So this is what you will be doing if you go to any job, or if you have any freelancing project. So all these things will come into play. Any question regarding this responsiveness and website structure or technical SEO, just let me know. Okay, so backlinks is something we have already discussed. Okay, I mean, this is basically we are getting the inbound links from some other website to our own website, and in turn it is increasing the authority of the website. In the technical SEO also, we have seen the responsiveness of the website here and the structure of the website. Like, we know that the website has to be responsive, the website structures has to be good for the better SEO part. Now there is one more concept that fall under technical SEO. We can also discuss it, and that is basically metadata on the website. So this can also fall under technical SEO because we are making changes to the source code of the website. So what basically is metadata is, you can understand it something, if we don't go into technical terms, you can understand it some information on the website that actually tells the search engines what this website is all about. Okay, you can also go through the definition here. Like, metadata in SEO refers to hidden HTML snippets or meta tags within a web page's head section. Okay, and in this in this metadata, you can find the title of the website, you can find the description of the website, you can find keywords of the website as well. I'll show you one example, like where you can find this metadata.
Hello.
Yeah,
The metadata is not included on page topic,
it is included in the on page topic as well.
both technical and on page.
Yes, yes, because we are making changes to the website only, so it can be included in the on-site SEO. Okay, so if you see here, if I right click here and view the source code, now you can see here in the head section, you can see this kind of metadata, right? This one, title of the website, then description of the website as well. So from the digital marketer point of view, what you need to do is you need to update this metadata at your end. Okay, if the website's title is mentioned, if the brand name is mentioned, if the keyword digital marketing, because what we are mostly giving students is digital marketing and data science courses, so we can mention it in the title, right? The title has to be around 30 to 40 characters. This is something uh, we need to follow. Apart from that, description also, we can include the keywords, we can include the keywords with the description, length of around 90 to 120 characters. So this is something we can do in the metadata. We can provide the keywords here, what our website is all about, right? So all these metadata we can update, and that in turn helps our website to be recognized by Google so that it can get a good ranking on the search engines. So all these factors basically, with what we talked about, whether it is technical SEO concepts, whether they are offsite concepts or on-site concepts, all these work together to make your website SEO friendly. All these concepts together, not just one concept. It's not that you can just update the metadata and then you are expecting your website to come at the top. All these factors need to be closed in. All right. So this metadata and this responsiveness and website structure can be taken under the technical SEO part. Okay. So if you have any questions up until now, let me know. And otherwise, we can move. So this is what we have discussed. Like on-site SEO, we have discussed. We have discussed the off-site SEO, technical SEO concepts, and everything. See, this is just a beginner course. So what I'm trying to do is, if you have not, if you don't have any knowledge about SEO, I have just tried to give you an understanding of what SEO is actually about. Obviously, when you will implement these concepts, it will be a completely different story. When you are implementing, when you are learning the concept, and when you are implementing it, these can be very different things. Okay. So if you are clear about the concepts, like what we are actually doing in the SEO part, you can explore yourself, like how it can be implemented. All these concepts. I mean, I've tried to give you an idea how you can do it, like with the backlinks. I have tried to give you a case study, like how you can implement the backlink. If you have any other idea, with the help of which you can create a backlink, you can do that as well. There is nothing, I mean, hard and fast where you need to follow one, I mean, one way to do it. I mean, these are just concepts. Like our main goal is to get backlinks. Our main goal is to update the metadata. If you are doing it with some software, fine. If you're doing it manually, that is also fine. Right? That is up to you how you are implementing all these concepts. All right. Let me know if you have any questions regarding the project that you will be doing, or if you have any questions in from the previous classes, you can ask me. You can also ask these questions in the next class if you want. If you want to explore it yourself and then you want to ask questions, you can do that as well. Okay. You can take some time and ask questions if you want. I'll just wait for 2 3 minutes, if you want.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, today's topic is over.
Yes. I just need to discuss one more topic with you. But either I'll do it today or maybe tomorrow. So because tomorrow we'll be starting the paid module part. So if you have any questions, if you can recall anything related to the project or anything, you can just do that.
Okay. Okay, in our project, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, can we include other websites blog?
In the external link you can use, which I've explained
Okay.
it to you. Like in the internal link, you can explore the website's blog section, our own website's blog section, and you can include internal link. And for the external links also, you can explore the websites which are relevant to us. Like whatever article you have curated, if it is relevant, if the website is relevant, you can include that link.
It should be relevant to our keyword.
Exactly. Otherwise, it won't make any, I mean, it won't make
Yes.
any impact to the crawlers. Because what actually the crawlers are doing is, when you post this content, they'll be the crawlers would be visiting the page. They would be going to the through the keywords. They would be going to the hyperlinks that you have mentioned in the article, and accordingly they would be judging whether your website should come up for a particular query or not.
Okay. Okay, what about this XML sitemaps,
Mhm.
structured data?
XML sitemaps are basically all the website pages that you have in a structured manner. So this is your XML sitemap. and all your website pages, or you can say your URLs, are mentioned in this file in a structured manner. Okay, so suppose
Okay.
this is your home page. Then you click onto the home page. Then there might be another XML that opens up, that will include all other pages. Or you can say that it's a blog. Like, it's a blog URL. This one is a contact us URL. This is about us URL. So whenever someone clicks on the blog, it will be taken to this file where other URLs are mentioned of the blogs. This is the blog 1, blog 2, blog 3, blog 4, and so on.
It is a detailed overview of our website, right?
Exactly. For the crawler, not for the user, for the crawler.
For the crawler.
Exactly.
For okay, okay, for easy to understand.
Hmm. For easy to understand, because crawlers either understand, they understand text and they understand the URL, hyperlink. So if you are mentioning it already that, okay, this is my website and this is my website structure, in a way you are giving a signal to the crawler that, okay, this is my website structure. You can just go and read it. So once it finds it out that, okay, you have a good website structure, it will automatically, it will be beneficial to you from the SEO perspective.
Okay, it is the index of the book.
Yeah, you can say that. In a way, it is.